So for this week's movie we're going to be watching Edward Scissorhands. Honestly, I don't know anything about it. I did think it was a horror film, but I know that they live in a suburb and it's like kind of fantastical and fun, so I thought it'd be a really fun movie to watch. Yeah, so let's start the movie. Oh, it's Tim Burton. Okay, so it will be kind of creepy. I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't like that movie. That was creepy. Hope it's not like that. I heard that the town it's living in is like really, really, really pretty. All the movies that Johnny Depp's in is always kind of like a bit weird and creepy. Oh, and I have my dog here watching the movie too. See, like I'm like tired. I don't know how I feel about Tim Burton because I feel like most of his movies is like just like creepy, and it's like claymation, which is really cool, but I just don't really like the storylines. I hate Coraline. I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't mind Alice in Wonderland, but even that's weird. So I feel like they're gonna link that kind of because it's got Johnny Depp in it as well. I don't know. Hope this is a Christmas movie. They're my favorite.
He also created a man.
Oh, I like how all the little houses look like doll houses. You can tell that's a set. I guess that's what Tim Burton does, but I think that's really cool. It's really pretty. I feel like there's a lot of movies that like use subdivisions. It's like, I don't know whether they're trying to say it's creepy or whether it's like bad or whether it's good. Oh, the colours are so cute. I mean, they're definitely missing some like flowers and stuff. I mean, if I was designing it, that's what I'd do. It just looks a bit like the colours are pretty, but like the buildings are ugly.
I could. I don't.
Oh, I love the hopping carpet. Honestly, that'd be like my dream house, like living in the 50s with like a pink house. I have big glasses. You better Avon up that castle, girl. I was gonna just point out the big like orange green striped like fabric over that building really like ruins the aesthetic. Just saying. I mean, I think the way they've done the set in this movie is like really pretty. And as you can see, it's like half fake. Like before it was all models and now it's like real, but you can tell when they've like, that is all like sets, and I like that look. Honestly, I know it's a story, but I don't know why she would go to this place. Again, I just like, I love the 50s so much. I love the fashion and like the houses and the subdivision and the colors. Like I think it's like so pretty. And I like the fact that they have fake flowers. I don't know why, but I really love the aesthetic of like the fake plasticky looking, like, this is weird, but I really like Dorothy from the Wiggles, because she always like, the rides at like Dreamworld and stuff was always like covered in like these like fake roses, and it was like this perfect like really like colorful set. It's like Beauty and the Beast actually. I don't know if that's what the point is. Also, I didn't know this movie was like Disney. It was on Disney Plus. I did not know. Lady, why would you walk into someone's house? Like, just saying.
Hello.
Just saying. Honestly, you could really like renovate the shiz out of that castle. It'd look like sick. Oh, he's kind of creepy.
Hello.
I know he's not supposed to be, but the scissor.
Oh my. I can see that I've disturbed you. How stupid of me. I'll just be going now.
Why does he have scissors?
What happened to you?
I'm not finished.
Okay, so it's like a little bit horror. It's like a little bit creepy. I mean, that's cute.
I'm sorry.
You just take the hands off, or like give him new hands, or like literally anything aside from scissors. I mean, like, honestly, I think it'd be really fun to live in a subdivision like that, especially when you like knew everyone. He's gonna date the daughter. What's the bet? Also, it's kind of weird. He seems like a bit of a robot, so I don't know if like it's all G if they're like dating, but how does he have a shower? Like, logistically, how is that gonna work? Wow, cute room. What the heck? Oh no, he's got scissor hands. It's not scary, it's just stressing me out the whole time, like his little scissor hands. I take it back, he's not creepy, he's really nice. And I don't know why it bothers me so much, the fact that he has his clothes underneath that. Like, it makes me feel gross, especially if he's like worn the same thing his whole life. Not a fan. All the dads coming home and all the wives are going home. You see, that's the only thing that I have an issue with, like, the 50s is like, it's like kind of sexist, and I don't appreciate that. And also I appreciate that they have like they're eating food, because they never do that in movies. And they have 2 slices of bread. Never seen that before. I don't know why. This one thing that I always do in movies is I always like to like talk about the food or compare the food or see what they're eating. Oh, I like him.
I know things feel a little strange now, but soon you'll feel right at home. Good night.
Is he just gonna live with them now? I don't understand. The dad's going to work. They're pastel cars. I just don't know why they don't have any like flowers on the lawn. Like, if it's supposed to be like a beautiful subdivision, why is it just like plain buildings with like patchy grass? Actually, it's not even like fully green.
We'll cover up the scars and start with a completely smooth surface. Darn this stuff!
So you're gonna do some landscaping in the back there? Oh, that's cute.
Well, it's just wonderful, Ed. My God, you have the whole family in there, don't you?
I've never seen this movie before. It's actually really good. It's definitely like one of the movies that I'd like consider to be like my aesthetic.
Oh, Bill, it's us!
Yes, it is.
Oh, Edward!
It's not heaven he's from. It's straight from the stinking flames of hell. Power of Satan is in him. I can feel it.
They always said it in like the South, like South America. Like, are people like this, like super nosy and like super in your face? I don't know. They have like the stereotypes. Like, I feel like you've got like the gold digger. She's like the nice mom. You have the one that kind of like doesn't care about how she looks, and then the religious one. Yeah, why don't the wives have like anything to do? They just kind of sit there.
Thanks, Edward.
Hey, play scissor, paper, stones with us.
Oh, everyone likes him.
I got a doctor friend of mine. Might be able to help you.
You know, honestly, I feel like I was like made to live in the 50s. Especially, no, in the 50s, like film like this. Like that was where I was supposed to be.
Do you imagine those hands are hot or cold? And just think what a single snip could do.
What?
Or undo.
Honestly, he's really talented. Like, he's the
I have
coolest
my
person
own
in the town.
infirmity.
Let's try this. It's my
I like the Hawaiian theme. That's cute. Is this a sister?
You didn't call your parents.
No, they don't run their house like a police state. Bye, you guys. Thanks for driving.
Okay, see you
Bye.
later.
Bye. Don't forget your arm.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Joe, let's go.
Don't like the boyfriend. I want her to date Edward. Got a little friend to watch the movie with me. Ooh, is she gonna hop in bed with him accidentally?
One chop to a guy's neck, and it's all over.
They're the sharpest things in the world.
Oh.
They can hack through.
See, that's the bit of the movie that I've seen before. I mean, the scissor hands are really helpful. I changed my mind. I take back everything I said about him. Creepy. Scissor hands are sick.
So beautiful. Look at you.
Ew. I mean, he's very talented, but also I'd be really afraid that you might hurt the dog.
Do you take my very breath away? I swear, look at this.
Ew. What? Girl, bad idea. There is something weird, like sexual weird right now.
That was the single most thrilling experience of my whole life.
Hi, honey. We're in here.
Hi. Hi. What did you do to your hair?
Edward cut it. Isn't it wild?
Cute mole. honestly, I think that the like buildings, the props, like the scenery, the costumes, everything in this movie is like beautiful. Which is weird because I feel like Tim Burton doesn't really. I mean, Alice in Wonderland was quite pretty, but I feel like he mostly doesn't do pretty stuff. But this is like really pretty. What the heck? Who stands like that?
Any questions for Edward? Yeah. Get way over.
This kind of looks like Hairspray, like the filming room in Hairspray, actually.
The friends I've made.
So maybe it's the 60s, not the 50s. Oh, I think it's the 60s.
But if you had regular hands, you'd be like everyone else.
Yes, I know.
I think he'd like that.
But then no one would think you were special. You wouldn't be on TV or anything.
No matter what, Edward will always be special.
This is a sweet movie, but I mean, he kind of does need real hands because he can't like eat or like do anything with scissor hands.
Knock it off, Bubble Butt.
You did it.
So?
Bubble Butt?
Is there some special lady?
Why would you call your girlfriend's brother Bubble Butt? Just wondering. What?
I want to call it sheer heaven. Where we wash the hair, and here's where I stand when I greet the customers. But back in here's what I really want to show you. And you just sit right down there.
Ew, what is
I have
going
some
on?
smocks. Would you like me to model them for you?
I feel like this movie has like a weird like underlying like sexual.
Oh, Eddie, you're trembling. So am
I. Ew! What the heck? What the heck? No, this is gonna end bad. Okay? Okay, this can't be. This is not a kid's movie.
Edward! Edward, you come back here! You can't do that!
That was a little bit, yeah, sexually assaulty. Just saying.
So, Edward, did you have a productive day?
Mrs. Monroe showed me where the salon's going to be. You could have a cosmetics counter.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Great.
And then she showed me the back room where she took all of her clothes off.
Yeah, I'm getting like some weird vibes right now. Like I feel like the men are a little bit creepy.
Father keeps the damn room locked. We need Edward to get us in.
Well, can't you take the key like when he's sleeping or something?
Look, you don't understand. The only thing he hangs on to tighter is his dick. Come on, Kim. Razor blades will do anything for you.
What do you mean? That's not true.
Oh, no?
They shouldn't use Edward. Break up with him. Not break up with him.
That's right. Case of burglars. Yeah.
You turned off the alarm, right?
Yes,
We've got to have the sick
Let's go.
spy fit on right now, but fully black.
I know this is Jim's house. He's never been here.
This person stole from you?
Shh, keep your voice down. I told you stole her, right? Now, come on, let's go.
Talented though.
Bastard had it wired separately.
Why did he do that? Okay, I don't like the boyfriend. I don't like the way he's like pulling around the sister.
Oh, we freaked and ran.
We're not going back there, okay?
We have to go back.
No, because my father would prosecute.
Those aren't weapons, those are his hands.
Why ever did you do this? You know, damn those TV programs.
Damn them all to hell.
Oh, did somebody put you up to this?
Will he be okay, Doc?
The years spent in isolation have not equipped him with the tools necessary to judge right from wrong. He's had no context. He's been completely without...
Okay, so I feel like this turning to a bit of like a political like undertone. I mean, it's like picking on him because he's like a minority or like handicapped. And then there's also like a weird police brutality scene.
All along, I felt in my gut there was something wrong with him.
I saw the sign of Satan on him. You didn't heed my warning, but now you will, because now you can see it too.
You notice though, they're all wearing pastel aside from the crazy lady. She always wears red and black, which is not fitting in the color scheme, so obviously she's supposed to be the lady that doesn't fit in. Oh, and she's changed from being pastel to being like dark colors. The costume. I don't know what that's saying, but I am recognizing it. Maybe she's gone from like fitting in to like not wanting to fit in or like finding her own place. Maybe.
You're here.
They didn't hurt you, did they? Were you scared? Thank you for not telling them that we
You're welcome.
must have been awful when they told you whose house it was.
I knew it was Jim's house
Well, then why'd you do it?
because you asked me to.
This movie is a sad movie. It's not a comedy. It's not a romance like they said it was.
When are you gonna stop? Now, I did what I could. My old man thinks he's retarded, otherwise he'd still be in jail. And what more do you want from me?
You could tell the truth.
So could you. You were there too.
It wasn't my do. You know I didn't want to do it.
But you did do it. I don't get why you give such a shit anyway.
Oh, I feel like Edward Scissorhands gonna go and do some murder now. Or like break some things. Why? It's creepy.
Well, we're going to try and help you find a way to replace the drapes and the towels, but our confidence in you, Edward, is not going to be so easy to replace.
What he did to Peg's curtains? It's unbelievable that they're having their Christmas
It's
party
turning.
anyway. Are you going?
Oh, I don't think so.
He practically raped Joyce, you know, threatening her with those knives of his. It's a miracle she escaped.
It's a lot of just staring and like quietness in this movie.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Kevin, you want to play scissors, paper, stone?
No,
Why?
it's boring. I'm tired of always winning.
Other people's
I'll be
feelings,
outside.
A few manners. Just never you mind, dear. You cut away. Cut away.
On Christmas Day,
That's a cool idea. Like having the white padding thing on the roof, like snow. Cute tree. And I like this Christmas decorations. Like you see them in like vintage stores. They're like circular, and then they have like an ink, like a.
Do you really think we should be having this party?
Of course I think we should be having this party. Of course I do. I mean, it's just what we need just to calm things down and everything will just go back to normal.
And she's changed. She's more punky now than she was at the beginning. Oh, it's snowing. Is he making it snow? Wow. That looks like the scene in Finding Neverland, which is also another Johnny Depp film with Kate Winslet.
Hey!
Oh.
Now you've done it.
That was an accident.
Just a scratch, Jim. Really, it's okay.
Stay back, okay? You touch her again and I'll kill you.
No, it's no big deal. It's just.
Call a doctor. You skewered kid.
No, wait. This is.
Stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
I hate the boyfriend.
Hey, Edward, where are you going?
I want to know, like, I want to Google, like, what the movie's about, like, what the themes are, because, like, I'm confused. Oh, damn. He's a bit of a badass now. He be popping tires. Apparently, the movie is, like, it's a metaphor for Tim Burton's, like, experience in the suburbia. It just says that the fact that he's unable to get close to people and he's alienated from his environment, like he found that was his experience, and then he made this character because he's unable to touch anyone without hurting them, and he feels like that's cool. And that the town is supposed to be like an example of our society.
Right down that way, something about there.
All right, calm down, calm down. Go on home. We'll handle it. Just go home.
And I didn't think about what could happen to him. Or to us. Or to the neighborhood. And now I think that maybe it might be best if he goes back up there.
Oh, and it is set in Christmas. I said that I was hoping it would be a Christmas movie. Now it is a Christmas movie, though I am kind of disappointed by their lack of decorations. They do have like snow on the roof and fairy lights, but like they don't really have that much more. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's getting a little bit boring towards the end, you know, because like I feel like it's just a lot of walking and staring. But also, how old is he supposed to be? Like, this feels a little bit weird, just saying.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out or puke or something. Later. First, take me to her house. Come on, Jim, don't make me drive.
Just do it.
You're gonna get in a car crash. And also, this kid just walking home in the middle of the night on the street in the dark. Oh no, he's gonna get hurt by the drunk drivers.
Kevin.
Oh my gosh. This is sad. What? The sister doesn't do anything either. Why didn't she save the brother? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the sister does nothing. I really don't know how this is gonna end because it doesn't seem to be very good right now.
Run.
Yeah, good luck outrunning a freaking car that can see you. Kind of look like the Who's from the Grinch, like the hairstyles and the costumes. I do like the fact that they're all in red and green. They're very like Christmassy and I really appreciate that. Yeah, and I don't know why there's such a big thing between them. Like, she hardly even saw him.
Edward, I was so afraid. I thought you were dead.
I didn't.
Jim, stop! No!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I hate.
Stop it, or I'll kill you myself.
She's using his hands as like a knife?
Stay away from her!
Oh. Okay, I don't, honestly, personally, I don't think it needs this weird romance love. It's just weird, and I feel like it's kind of out of place, and I feel like, no, it's just not necessary to the storyline. They don't need to have weird love, like, sex scenes in it. They just don't, it's not needed. Oh, the old lady's hair.
Because I was there.
You could have gone up there. You still could go.
No, sweetheart.
Yeah, babe.
I'm an old woman now. I would rather him remember me the way I was.
This is not a happy ending, and I like movies with happy endings.
You see, before he came down here, it never snowed. And after
Oh, he's gonna make it snow for her?
it did.
Okay, so honestly, I think the aesthetics of the movie was really cool. I liked the suburb thing, and I liked that it was like set in like either the 50s or the 60s. I'm not really sure. And I loved the color scheme. The only problem was I felt like the movie got really slow, and I absolutely hate when they don't have movies with like really, really good endings on it, where like the two like end up together. Like I don't like that it just ended with him being alone, because the whole point was he wasn't supposed to be alone, but like whatever. And also the romance bit, still I stand by it being like kind of like no, but I do feel like this movie was really interesting to watch. And just for the set design, I think it's like super interesting, and I feel like it'll totally apply for my project. I think the next movie I'll be watching is the Poltergeist 2015 version. I just want to see like the difference. I want to see like whether the stories change, whether it's more scary, which it probably will be. But yeah, so see you next time.